Oh, hey Lily, I didn't know you worked today. Oh, I don't. I just came in to get some food. Oh, yeah, sounds good. I can bring it in for you. Okay, could I just get a salmon bowl? Yeah, totally. 581. Perfect. Thank you. Of course. See ya. Hi, what can I get started for you? Let me get a salmon bowl. Sure. Is that it for you? Did I say anything else? Okay, just the salmon bowl then. 11.25. 11.25? That's not right. It's right. Our salmon bowls are $10.50, so with tax it's $11.25. The girl in front of me got hers for $5. I heard you ring her up. Oh, yeah, she's an employee, so she gets a discount. Okay, can I tell you what I think is happening? Sure. You don't like that I called you out on your inability to listen, and so you're charging me double. Ma'am, I can assure you that's not what's happening. Look, you can see on our POS. One salmon bowl, $10.50. Well, it just seems inappropriate that you would ring her up right in front of me for half the amount. What am I supposed to think? Okay, well, I'm sorry for the confusion. Did you still want the salmon bowl? Obviously, I still want the salmon bowl, but I'd like it at the employee price. Ma'am, I can't give you the employee price because you're not an employee. Okay, it doesn't matter that I'm not an employee. You added the discount for her, so just add the same discount on mine. Ma'am, I don't know how much clearer you want me to be, but you don't work here, so I can't give you the employee discount. Okay, but it's not that hard to just throw the discount on my order. You just did it for her. Okay, you know what, ma'am? I actually will definitely be able to do that for you. I just need you to fill this out first. What is this? It's an application. Hi, how's it going? Your app just crashed on me. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Were you trying to place an order? Yeah, I was trying to place an order, but I couldn't log on to the app. It kept saying my password was wrong, and then it crashed on me. Oh, well, I can take your order here if that's easier. No, I want to do it through the app. Can you just fix it for me? Okay, well, if you close the app and reopen it, it should take you back to our login screen. Okay, yeah, but what about my password? It keeps saying it's wrong. Well, you can click the forgot password button to reset it. I didn't forget my password. I'm typing in the right one, and it's not letting me in. Okay. Well, if you're sure that's the right password, you can call the support number on the homepage. No, why would I call the number when I have an employee right here? Can you just look up my password? So, unfortunately, I don't have the capability to do that, but if you wanted to call the support number, they can give you all that information. You literally have an iPad in your hand right now. Can it really be that hard to look up my password? Ma'am, I'm just the host. I don't do IT. I don't have access to any of that information. This iPad has one app on it. Okay, then get your manager. Unfortunately, he can't look up your password either. The only way you can get your password looked up is through the support number, or if you wanted to click forgot your password, you could reset it. Well, I'm not doing that. Okay. Then would you like me to take your order now? No, I'll fucking go somewhere else. Okay. Excuse me? Hi, what can I help you with? I mean, do I have to spell it out for you? I would appreciate that. Well, we've been waiting for our food for a very long time, so we were wondering if it's gonna come out anytime soon. Okay, well, it should be out soon. I just took your order 7 minutes ago, so it might be a couple more. Okay, well, obviously it's not getting made right now because you're out here. What? Well, we've noticed that you've been doing a whole lot of talking up here, a lot of flitting around to different tables, and we just think that you should take care of your current customers before you move on to new ones, so then everyone gets good service. You guys are taken care of. I put in your order already. Did you need anything else? Right, that's what we're saying. We put in an order and it's not being worked on, obviously. Your order's being worked on. It should be out in a couple minutes. If our order was being worked on, then you would be in the back working on it. I don't make the food. Yeah, we know you haven't made our food yet, because otherwise we would be eating it. No, like, we have cooks that make the food. I just serve the tables. Right. Well, obviously, the cooks are not doing a very quick job, so if you want a good tip, I would suggest you get back there and help them. I'll get right on that. What'd you do this weekend? Cool. No, I actually went to a few CSU parties. I just know a lot of people up here. I don't know, I just like don't even remember what happened this weekend. Like, it was so crazy. Did you do the homework? You did? No, I didn't really have time this weekend. I was just kind of busy, if you know what I mean. Honestly, brunettes is not that bad. I have to go take a Jewel break. No, I literally cannot survive an hour without Jewel. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Hannah, I told you to stop seating me. Literally, all I need is 10 minutes. I haven't sat you since you told me that. Well, there's a 6 top at table 12. What? Oh. I didn't seat them. I'll kick them out. Hey guys. Diet Coke. And can we get some menus? I'm actually gonna have to ask you guys to move. No thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. You guys have to move. You can't be sitting here. Why? Because I told you guys it was gonna be a 5 to 10 minute wait, and I didn't seat you here. Yeah, well, this table was open. Why is it a big deal if we sit here? Yeah, well, besides the fact that I didn't seat you here, this table's reserved for a party that's coming in. Well, if they can reserve a table, why can't we? You can, but you didn't, so you're gonna have to move. Well, we're reserving the table right now. We're not moving. That's not how reservations work. You have to move. We don't have to do anything. Okay, well, if you don't want to move, usually I'd have to talk to management, but management's not here right now, so I'll have to talk directly to the police. Talk to the police? On what grounds? Trespassing. Trespassing doesn't count for public places. This is a public place. This is a private business. That doesn't make any sense. And we're still not moving. Then you're not getting served. Hi, welcome in. 6. Okay. It'll probably just be a 5 to 10 minute wait. Can I get a phone number? 5 to 10 minute wait? You guys just opened. Yeah, we only have one server on at the moment, so we're just giving her a couple minutes to get caught up with everything. But you guys have empty tables. Like, most of these tables are empty. Yeah, again, we just have that one server on. She already has like 6 or 7 tables, so we want you to get good service, so we're just gonna give her a couple minutes to catch up. Okay, well, we're not getting good service if we have to wait. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, but it shouldn't be more than 5 to 10 minutes. It is just beyond me how you could stand there and say you want to give good service when you're making us wait and all of these tables are open. Yeah, no, we have a table for you. We just don't have a server for you yet. Okay, well, you don't look too busy, so why don't we just sit at the table and you can bring us our waters and our appetizers? I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't even ring things into the system, so. Listen, I used to be a server. I know how all this works, so just get her code and ring it in under her name. Sir, no, I'm not doing that. I also have to stay up at the host stand to seat people. I literally have nothing to wear tonight. Girl, you have more clothes than anyone I've ever met. Look at your closet. Yeah, but I've worn all of this before. Okay, we're just going to Texas Roadhouse. I don't think they'll care if you repeat an outfit. It's not about that. What if the cute server is there and he sees me wearing the same outfit that I wore last time? He'll think it's the only one I own. Well, I don't really think he's been keeping track of your outfits. Yes, he does. You know how every time he comes to our table, he takes out that little pad and starts writing? He's writing down what we're wearing. I don't think that's what he's... You know what? Never mind. Have you ever considered renting your clothes? That way you never have to repeat outfits, and I feel like it would end up being a lot cheaper for you. You can rent clothes? Yeah, that's what I do. Especially if I have an event coming up. That way I don't have to just buy something to wear it once and then have it sit in my closet forever. Yeah, I mean, that sounds perfect. I would never have to be humiliated in Texas Roadhouse again. Well, if you're interested, I actually created a rental service myself. It's called Off the Clock. You get up to 4 pieces a month, and if you do want to buy anything, you get up to 70% off the retail prices. Oh, that's cool, I guess. No offense, but what if I try it and I don't like it and I've already subscribed? Yeah, well, you can try it for free for up to a month. So if you try it and you don't like it, you can just cancel. Okay, this is honestly perfect. I'll subscribe to your box, and then our server will fall in love with me, right? Mm-hmm. That literally makes no fucking sense. If I got no tomatoes, why would I have to pay extra to substitute them? Well, you can substitute with any fruit or vegetable for free, but just if it's meat, it's an extra $2. Well, I'm not paying an extra $2. Okay, did you want to substitute for a fruit or vegetable instead? Yeah, ham and turkey. Okay, do you see how those aren't fruits or vegetables? Yeah, do you see how I'm already paying $7 for this sandwich? Yeah, so with the ham and turkey, it'll be $9. Yeah, I'm not fucking paying that. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Okay, well then you're all set. Have a good one. So, let me get this straight. You're gonna let me walk out of here with a bacon and lettuce sandwich. No condiments, no vegetables, bacon, lettuce, bread. Yeah, that's what you ordered. Usually it comes with vegetables and condiments, but you asked for neither. I don't recall saying that. I do remember telling you, though, that you had to put bread on the sandwich. The bread was implied, because it's a sandwich. Okay, well then it should be implied that I'm not gonna eat a bacon and lettuce sandwich. That's why I asked. Okay, well then I'm not leaving until you give me something else to put on this sandwich. Okay, I can grab you some tomatoes. Hey Hannah, what are we doing with table 13? It's been empty for like 45 minutes. Oh, I told a reservation that I would hold it for them, but I don't think they're coming back, so you can seat someone there if you need to. Okay, dope. Do you mind if I seat this four top there? Yeah, go for it. Hi, thank you for calling. What can I do for you? Hi, we had a reservation for Murphy earlier, but you guys refused to seat us. Oh, hi. What can I do for you? Yeah, so we actually changed our mind about going to the other restaurant, and you said that you would hold our table for us. So I was just letting you know that we're coming back in like 15 minutes for our table. Yeah, so we actually only hold reservations up to 30 minutes past the scheduled reservation time. So unfortunately, we're not holding your table anymore since it's been about an hour and a half, but we'd be happy to get you on the wait list if you'd like. What the hell? You told us you were going to hold our table. For 30 minutes, yeah. Well, there's no other restaurants with availability tonight, so can you get us in or not? We might be able to squeeze you in, actually. Do you guys still have 13, or do you have 6? We have 15 now. Okay. And would you guys be okay with sitting at separate tables? No. Dope. It actually does look like we have an availability coming up. Perfect. What time? Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Hey, what's up, Josh? Dan told me to tell you you have the night off. What, like tonight? I'm the only host on. Yeah? Well, I'm actually going to be hosting tonight. Why? I don't know. It's none of your business, but you have the night off. You can go. Okay. Well, do you need any help? Do you want me to do anything before I leave? No. I think I can figure out how to seat people when there's open tables. It's not rocket science. Okay, but just so you know, we do have that 10 top coming in at 6, and then they have to be gone by 8 because we have an 8 top going there afterwards. The rest of the inside is booked. We do have the patio open, but it is supposed to rain around 7:30, so I wouldn't see anyone there past like 5. Okay, bye. You can leave. Josh, have you ever hosted before? I don't see how that's relevant. Oh, no, I was just wondering. Well, no, but I manage, which is a lot harder than what you do up here. Okay, fair enough. I was just wondering if you wanted me to stick around for a couple minutes to show you how OpenTable works. I know how OpenTable works, thank you. Okay, perfect. In that case, I did just get a call for a reservation. They want to book for 6 for tonight at 7 p.m. Here's their info. Give me that. Okay, what do you want me to do with this? Put it in OpenTable so we can plan the reservations around it. Oh god, you guys are overpaid. You need to put that into OpenTable just to remember one reservation? No, Josh, it's not to remember the reservation. It's to see if we have space for them at that time and then plan around it. What do you mean? We just saved them a table at 7. When they come in, it's not that difficult. Josh, how did you become a manager without ever knowing how to host? Because hostessing is literally the easiest job in the world and you can learn it in 20 minutes. So, when my dad was the manager and he hired me, he didn't make me ever train. I see. So your dad hired you? Yeah, because I'm a good manager. That makes more sense. But yeah, if you feel like you have it under control for tonight, I'll get out of here. Yeah, I do. You can leave. Okay, well, good luck. Keep me updated. Bye, Josh. Bye. Hi, thank you for calling. This is Hannah. How can I help you? Hi, Hannah. This is Dan. Is Josh there? Oh, hi, Dan. Yeah, Josh is here. Let me go grab him for you. Cool, thanks. Hey, Josh. Hannah, we are literally like 20 tickets behind. What? Okay, sorry, my bad, but Dan is on the phone. He wants to talk to you. Dan? Like Dan? Yeah, he's on line 1. Oh, God. Okay, will you sort these tickets out for me? I've actually never food ran before, so I don't know if I'll be... Okay, thank you. I'll be back in a minute. Hi, Josh. How's it going? Oh, couldn't be better. How about you, Dan? I'm okay. I assume you know why I'm calling? No. Can't say I do, boss. What's up? Okay, interesting. I'll catch you up then. So, yesterday my niece's graduation was at 8 o'clock. So, my sister made a reservation to come in yesterday at 6:30. And when she came in, she said you guys didn't have a table for her. Does that ring a bell? Now that you mention it, I did hear something about that situation last night, but Hannah was actually the host on duty, so you'll probably want to talk to her. Huh. That's weird, because my sister actually mentioned you by name. And to put it plainly, she said you were kind of a dick. Well, I'm a manager anyway. I shouldn't have to be dealing with all of this hosting shit. Whatever mess Hannah left me in when she left is her fault. Josh, this isn't about Hannah. This is about you and you being rude to my sister. You know how poorly that reflects on me when she comes into my restaurant and she gets treated like garbage? Okay, I'm sorry, Dan. I'm just saying that this whole thing was not my fault and it could have easily been avoided. You know what, Josh? I think you're right. I think we should all take some action to make sure that this doesn't happen in the future. How's that sound? Yeah, that sounds perfect. Do you want me to go get Hannah so you can talk to her? No, don't worry. You'll be seeing plenty of her. So, from now on, you'll be working 3 hostess shifts a week, since obviously you need to get a better feel of what happens up at the host stand so you can better prepare for it. I'm not gonna do 3 hosting shifts a week. I'm a manager. That's ridiculous. Okay, no worries. In that case, we'll just expect to see your resignation by the end of the day. Okay, fine. I'll host. As if we need any more hosts. Hosting's the easiest job ever. Oh, yeah? I mean, you basically don't even do anything. Huh. Okay. In that case, go tell Hannah she has the night off. You got this covered, yeah? Dude, this literally felt like the longest shift I've ever worked. Oh my god, tell me about it. Thank God we're finally closed. Do you work tomorrow? Hello? Hello, I see you guys in there. Hi, I'm so sorry, ma'am, we're closed. What? You guys don't close for 2 more minutes. Can you at least let me in? It's raining out here. Okay, yeah, no worries. Ugh, thank you. We were soaking out there. Now, can we get a table for 6? Yeah, no worries. Unfortunately though, like I said, we are closed. Our last seating on weekdays is 8:55. Well, it's only 8:58. We're only 3 minutes past that. Plus, you guys don't even close until 9. Right, but we just stopped seating 5 minutes before close so we can get everything cleaned up a little bit and then make sure the servers get out at like a reasonable time. Well, that's dumb. Why would you say you close at 9 if you close at 8:55? I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. It's just when our servers have tables that come in like really close to 9, sometimes they end up staying like an hour or even 2 hours past our closing time. Well, they should just be happy to be getting another table. Yeah, well, unfortunately that is our policy, whether they want the table or not. So we won't be able to seat you tonight, but we could get you a reservation set up for tomorrow. Oh yeah, I guess I'll just wait around here until tomorrow. We want to sit now. Yeah, no, I got that. But unfortunately I can't seat you right now. So we can either make your reservation for tomorrow, or you guys can order takeout. Listen, we have not eaten all day. If you don't seat us right now, I'm gonna talk to your manager and I can promise you, you will not have a job tomorrow. Oh, you mean my manager who made this policy? We're leaving. You will be missed. Hi, welcome in. I was in here last night and I left my card here. Oh, okay, let me check if we have it. What was the name on the card? I don't think I really want to give you my name, but thanks. Okay, what kind of card was it? I don't know, it was blue. Okay, can you tell me literally anything else about the card? Well, I could, but then you could steal my information, so I don't think I will. Sir, if I have your card, I could already steal your information, but we're not gonna do that. I just need some help from you to figure out which one your card is. Oh, so is this some kind of little scheme that you guys run? Make people forget their cards and then rack up thousands of dollars on them? No, that's illegal. You'll be able to see when you get your card back that there were no purchases made on it. Also, we didn't make you forget your card. You left it here. Well, it just seems convenient that I left my card here less than 12 hours ago, and now you can't find it. Sir, It's not that I can't find.
বিয়ে যখন হওয়ার তখন হবে, তুই এখান থেকে এখন বেরো।
আরে কই যাবো আমি? আন্টি আমাকে বলো ফ্রেশ হতে। বলে
হ্যালো মুভিজ, তোমাকে পেশায় ধরতে চাই।
আর মন্তর ভাই এমনি সিগনাস একটা মানুষ, আপনাদের থাকতে কোনো সমস্যা হবে না।
আঙ্কেল আসেনি, আন্টি আসেনি, এত অসামাজিক কেন?
তো কয়টা বয়ফ্রেন্ড আসবে?
মাত্র পৌঁছালাম মা, কোনো প্রবলেম হয় না।
এই যে নায়িকা রোকসানা বেগম, তোমার কদ্দূর সাক্ষ্যটা হয়েছে? দরজাটা কেউ খুলবে নাকি এইটাও আমারই খুলতে হবে?
বিয়ের সব অ্যারেঞ্জমেন্ট ডান?
Almost done.
এই বিয়ে বাড়িতে যে ছেলের কিসের জন্য আসে এটা কিন্তু আমি ভালো করেই জানি।
তুই একটা অসামাজিকের মতো একা একা চলে আসলি।
অসামাজিকের কি হলো আন্টি? দেখেন আব্বু হচ্ছে দেশের বাইরে।
আমার বলবেন দরকার ছাড়া রুম থেকে বেরোবেন না, ঠিক আছে?
আর আমার মেয়ের শ্বশুরবাড়ি কি ভাববে যে মেয়ের বন্ধু বান্ধব নাই মানে মেয়ে একটা অসামাজিক, তাই না?
আমাকেও কোনো ছেলে সহ্য করতে পারে, সবাই তোর মতো না।
রিল্যাক্স।
কি রে মেয়ে, বিয়ের আগে কি তোর মাথাটা পুরোই গেছে?
আমাদের কিপটা মামা এসেছে উইথ নিউ মামি।
তুই আসছিস কেন এখানে? নির্লজ্জের মতো আমার বিয়ে খাইতে চলে আসছিস তুই? লজ্জা করে না তোর?
এসব আপনি একটু পাল্টা মা, একটু সোশ্যাল হ, ঠিক আছে?
এটা মনে হয় বড় হয়ে যায়, আপনি ছোটটা খান। হ্যাঁ, ছোটটা ট্রাই করেন। এটা
আজীব বিষয়, তুই আমার কার্ড দিলি, আসার জন্য রিকোয়েস্ট করলি, তো আমি আসবো না তো কি আসবে?
ওই
মশা প্রচুর, ঘুম।
টাকা
কাঁচা মরিচে ভিটামিন সি থাকে, লম্বা হতে সাহায্য করে।
এখানে কেন আসছিস? মশা কামড় খাইতে? নিজের বাসা বাড়ি ছিল না, সেখানে ঘুমানো।
আমি আইজা
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ তোমার নাম শুনেছি। জি